Software development is a very rewarding and lucrative career, but there is some mystery around it. How do you get started? How do you become a better developer? What should I expect when working as a developer? How can I push myself ahead of my peers and really make some bank? John Sonmez has a book called The Complete Software Developer's Career Guide that sets out to answer these questions. I went ahead and listened to the entire audiobook, and I'm here to give you a review. Let's get started. I picked this book up on Audible for about $20, but there's a paper version, a Kindle version, a hardback version, so keep a lookout for that, and the prices are going to vary. All in all though, it's going to be about 20 bucks. This book I picked up because I needed some new audiobooks to read, and this was right up my alley. However, it was not a small book. It's 20 hours long. That has all the original content and even some asides that John has put in just for the audio version. John has had a ton of practice doing voiceovers, talking in front of a camera or a microphone, and it really shows on this new audiobook. With that high quality production, it made it very enjoyable to listen to. Of course, the most important thing though was the content. The book is broken up into 3 sections. Beginning your career, being in the middle of your career, and advancing your career. In the first section, he talks about getting a job, preparing for a job, having a portfolio, what to expect. These are things that I wish I had when I first started a year ago. It would have really helped. Such things as algorithms. I talk about algorithms all the time. Getting a portfolio started, writing some sort of blog, really knowing your fundamentals. If you've listened to his YouTube videos, you may not think that John knows about development or software, and nothing could be further from the truth. It really shines through when he gets so granular in this book. In section 2, you talk about being a developer, what to expect, such as QA, testing, the type of environments you'll be in, the MVC pattern, tons of things that are very granular. And then there's a few more soft topics such as racism, I'm not a fan of that chapter, or women in tech. I really did not like these chapters. I didn't agree with the viewpoint, but it's just an opinion, and John explains why he believes this way, such as why if you feel like you're having some racism thrown your way, just change your last name. I think it's a little harder than that, but he does a good job explaining why he believes you should do that, if you really think you should. And with women in tech, that's a tricky issue. You know, I didn't really think that it was appropriate for this book. Again, that's my own opinion. I think that trying to tackle these issues is a lot bigger than the Software Developer's Career Guide, and something that didn't fit well with the book. Overall though, I have to stress that the information that you're going to find in here is great. For me, I can really relate to a lot of this, setting up your career goals, working towards becoming a better developer, becoming a professional, talking with coworkers, talking with people who are non-technical or who aren't developers, and how to cultivate a relationship with them. Really great stuff that I'll use directly in my day-to-day life. John talks about how to position yourself as a web developer and really put yourself out there above your peers so you can really make that top level pay. It's all about inbound marketing, social media, marketing yourself as a web developer, blogging, starting a YouTube channel, or starting a podcast. He really goes into the reasons why you should and how long it can take. I've done this myself from the beginning, even before I got into web development. And I gotta say, it really rings true. I've been following these practices. If you've been on my channel before, you can see my progress. Although it wasn't directly inspired from this book, I am going through a lot of the same things that John went through when building up his personal brand, something that's huge in the book. I started from nothing to 2,000 plus subscribers. It's been in the course of about 2 years, and hey, it's about on par with what John says as far as gaining traction. It's so dense and it's such a huge topic, but John does a great job giving you an introduction to inbound marketing and specifically marketing yourself as a developer. Overall, even though I didn't agree with everything in the book, it's a great resource to have and something that I'm going to go ahead and listen to again. Yes, all 20 hours of it. If you haven't picked up his book on soft skills, it's a great companion to go with this. You'll learn a ton about John and his past, the simple programmer lore, And that's a bonus to all the great content you'll get to cultivate yourself as a developer. That goes with both these books, the Software Developer's Complete Career Guide, as well as Soft Skills. Well, what do you guys have for resources as far as being a software developer? Let me know in the comments section. When you leave a comment and you leave resources, it helps us all grow to be better developers. That's it for this video. I'll talk to you soon, and remember to keep on learning.